Hello everyone, and welcome back. Today on stream, we will be playing Pokemon Legends ZA, because it came out, technically, on day 0 of TwitchCon, and well, I was busy with TwitchCon, so I couldn't play it. So we're gonna be playing it now. Before I do that though, I had a lot of fun at TwitchCon. It was awesome. I know that there was a lot of people who had issues, so I am very, very sad that people had problems at TwitchCon. I heard about a bunch of VTubers who had gifts given to them and the con threw them away, which is insane. Like, what the fuck? Like, somebody showed what some of the boxes looked like. They literally, it's like they used the meet and greet signs to label the boxes, that were the gifts, and like, they still threw them away regardless. I think they just thought it was a box with the sign in it and thought it was trash, but what the fuck, bro? That's insane. But, sadly, there are issues, and, obviously, if you went to TwitchCon, definitely leave a review with the how did we do email that they sent out, which has the feedback form. I definitely say fill that out and, give honest opinions. If you just say, no problems, had fun, then, obviously things won't be addressed. I know for when I filled it out, I definitely mentioned a lot of the issues that ADA/disabled people went through. So hopefully it gets addressed. As somebody who works San Diego Comic-Con with badge pickup, Comic-Con is run way more efficiently than TwitchCon is. Oh my goodness. I can only hope for TwitchCon next year because it's gonna be in San Diego till 2028 because they signed a 5-year contract with San Diego. I can only hope that it will improve a lot for next year. And I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful things will improve, especially with the huge amount of backlash they got, especially in regards to security. Because also, whatever security they hired for the con was absolute dog shit. I am going to be so for real. It's like they let people with bags half the size of their bodies in, but heaven forbid somebody bring in a bag that isn't even like that's smaller than the size limit, and pardon. Heaven forbid, somebody bring in a bag that's smaller than the size limit with their medical supplies in it because they're ADA/disability people, and they get rejected for trying to bring it in. Oh boy. Hi, Random. Welcome. But yeah, for me personally, I had a lot of fun at TwitchCon. I got to meet Foolish. Oh, I went to TwitchCon this last weekend. And there was, personally for me, I didn't experience a lot of problems. I think there was only one big issue I had, which was the meet and greets. Like, okay, so I count for the ADA slash disability stuff for a lot of conventions due to disabilities I have. And last year for TwitchCon San Diego, I saw a clip of streamer getting attacked. Yeah, Emiru. She's going to be pressing charges. Thank God. Good for her. I am so happy she's going to be pressing charges. Because, holy shit. What the fuck? But basically, I think my big issue that I had this weekend for myself personally was, so last year at TwitchCon for meet and greets, they had the normal meet and greet line, but then they also had a separate line right next to the normal meet and greet lines for, the ADA slash disability people. And it was great. It was fantastic. It worked because what they did was first somebody from ADA, then somebody from normal line, and they did it like switching between each person and stuff. This year, however, they the way they did it, I just okay. The way they did the meet and greet lines this year, because for the meet and greets, I had Bad Boy Halo and Aldo Gio. Thankfully for Aldo, me and my best friend were the first two people in line. Aldo was an absolute sweetheart, by the way. He's a Spanish streamer, and I am an American fan. I'm still learning Spanish, so, while I may not fully understand, like stuff he's saying on stream, I still greatly enjoy his content. I met him because of Royer when he was on QSMP. Him, Mariana, and Aldo all played a game together. And even though I didn't fully understand what was being said, just hearing them scream and laugh and stuff was just so much fun. And I've been a watcher since. And I left a huge enough impression on Aldo that he mentioned me to other people in the meet and greet line, and when he was taking part in MCC on Sunday at TwitchCon, he talked about me on his MCC stream, and I just I feel so emotional and happy. It makes me happy. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Um, uh, but for some reason, this year for the meet and greet lines, they had ADA slash disability mixed with the actual line. And I just, oh, but we have benches in the line that are all the way near the back. Half of the people in line were able-bodied people, and technically speaking, they had said ADA slash disability will be brought to the very front of the line so they could go and meet the streamers first. That was not the case. Especially on Friday. That was not the case. Even when I went to my meet and greet that I had on Saturday, the benches were still like in the middle slash near the back of the line. And like, I already saw the main line being led to, like, example, Bad Boy Halo's meet and greet, like, the normal line. And I'm like, normally they're supposed to bring the ADA first and then the normal line. What the heck is going on here? So, I went to, like, the people, because ADA is able to wait in a separate line for going to the meet and greets. I went with since you could bring a +1 with you to meet and greets regardless, me and my friend went to the ADA staff and were like, hey, I could see that they're already taking Bad Boy Halo's line to his line. Can we be brought over, please? And they're like, oh yeah, sure. So they brought us over. Here's your meet and greet. Go on ahead, go on in. And I'm like, you, the other person literally said we're supposed to be brought to the front of the line, but okay. And immediately I noticed, oh, 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 we're lining up with the normal line. There's clearly something over here that shows a completely separate line, but, okay, um, sure. This is how we're gonna do it, okay? Okay, I see. So, you know, I get in line. Some of the other like ghosties and stuff that I know, because that's Bad's community name. Some of the other ghosties and stuff were in line already, and I knew some of them, so it was awesome. I got to hang out and chat with them, and then as we're waiting in line, suddenly more ADA people come, and some of them have like canes and stuff. They you know they should have been put in the front of the line because they have the walking canes and stuff because ADA slash disability, but no, they made them like eighth, 10th in line, and I'm just like, TwitchCon, what the fuck are you doing this year? What the fuck is happening? So I think that was my biggest complaint, in regards to me for my personal thing. But I did, like with the TwitchCon reviews, bring up, everything that I thought could be improved for next year, and also definitely mention the line thing because what the fuck? Uh, but yeah, otherwise, I had a lot of fun. I got to meet my streamers, my top streamer, especially Foolish. I got to meet him, and I'm super happy about it. I'm so thrilled, and it's so great because the first day of TwitchCon when I met him, I was cosplaying his Minecraft character, which, if you don't know, Foolish's Minecraft skin is a totem with shark stuff. So like gray hands, gray feet that kind of have like shark type of skin, and then a shark hat, which typically normally people make that either as a living being or like a shark hood and stuff. And I was cosplaying that. The design was by Maple Tea. And I was cosplaying that Foolish design. And when I met Foolish, I went to say hi to him. He saw me, and he's like, "Oh, hi, are you cosplaying me?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm cosplaying you." And he knew immediately I was cosplaying him, and it made me so stupidly happy. And I got so many pictures, like I got a picture of him wearing my crown for my cosplay. I got a picture of him with a two little plushies of an AU my friend made from QSMP called the Small AU. I got a picture of him with his egg daughter and his grandson, egg, Leo and Pepito. And I got to take a selfie with him. And then a Barbie Boy Halo showed up, and so we took a photo with Foolish and Bad with our two cosplays, and it was great. And then I got to meet a bunch of other streamers, and it's like all throughout the weekend I got to meet many various Minecraft streamers, and I'm so happy. I just like, it was a good weekend. Other than the one issue I had, it was a really good weekend. I had so much fun, and I can only hope, things definitely improve next year. Because yikes, there was a lot of issues that I didn't know about until I look at like Twitter at the end of each day. Holy shit. But other than that, I do hope that they take feedback seriously and make sure to improve the con for next year. I literally, in my feedback form, gave like comparisons for like Comic Con and stuff to them, so maybe they can, I don't know, maybe they could get in contact with Comic Con and be like, "Yo, hey, how do you do this and that so we can improve our convention for next year?" My goodness. But yeah, they're in San Diego till 2028. So, I just know I'm excited. Oh yeah, and then the coolest thing. So Minecraft Championship was on Sunday at TwitchCon, and I was cheering for Foolish's team. Go Green Geckos. Sadly, they lost, but go Green Geckos. That's still my team. Let's fucking go. And so um obviously on the Twitch rival streams, whenever they would have intermissions, because I believe it was 2 games, and then they would do the two games and then go to an intermission break, so they can make sure things are set up. Sorry, allergies. And also, I might have got con crud after the con. People need to stop going to conventions sick. Anyway, so like they do 2 games, go to an intermission, and as the intermissions were happening, the audience got to play games to try to win prizes and stuff. And so like 2 games, first intermission, it was who could build the highest block tower. Somebody from my side, they chose one person from the right side, one person from the left side, and our side won, so that person won a prize. 2 games, another intermission. The main and the MC, the guy who was doing the games, went into the audience and started doing rock paper scissors with random people that he would pick from raised hands in the audience, and people who won would get something, a signed item, and I'm like, ooh, okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. And then they're playing 2 games again. During the second game, the MC guy, he's walking around. He has a box full of, I believe, Jake from State Farm Funko Pops. I don't need a Funko Pop. No, especially a Jake from State Farm Funko Pop. I don't need one. um. But he's walking around and he happens to walk by my friend and I, and he sees me, because I was dressed as Philza Minecraft that day. Specifically, my take on Philza, because if I were to just cosplay as Minecraft skin, it would be Yuhara with just a few additional accessories. So I wanted to switch it up a bit. But I was cosplaying Philza, and so he saw my hat, and he was like, "Ooh, I like your hat." I was like, "Thank you very much." He's like, "Oh, is that the hardcore heart from Minecraft on it?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's I'm cosplaying Philza Minecraft." He's like, "Ooh, I don't know that streamer. Who is he?" He is a Minecraft streamer who, at the moment, he has been playing hardcore Minecraft for a long time now, and at the moment, he currently has a Minecraft hardcore world that has lasted 5+ years. He just recently reached 5 years. And so I'm cosplaying him because he's one of my favorites, and I want to show my Philza support. So he nods and he's like, "Oh, that's cool. Stay where you are. Don't leave." Okay. Not like I was going anywhere because I wanted to watch MCC. Oh my goodness. So, he walks away, and Orion is just like, my friend Orion is just like, "Do you think he's gonna call you? Do you think he's gonna pick you for the next game?" I'm like, "It seems like it. I don't know." So, lo and behold, the second game finishes, and it's once again, game time for the audience. He's like, and so MC Guy's like, "I need 6 people from the crowd. Raise your hands up. I'm gonna pick 6 people." See, I don't know if he spoke to anybody else randomly in the crowd. I just know I suddenly had him in front of me, and I was just like, "Oh, hi there," because I dissociated a little bit. But it's also because I was watching MCC. But so he picks 6 people, like 2 people from like each row. So he chose like there was a lot of Hermitcraft cosplayers in the audience because the big 2 teams were a first-time Hermitcraft team, and then the Pink Parrots, which had Green, Good Time with Scar, oh no. Brain already forgot the other 2. Oopsie, my bad. I could probably look it up really fast. Hold on. But it was a Hermitcraft team, so like anytime Pink Team got brought up, you would hear just a roar through the audience. They were very loud, but you know what? They were supporting their team, and I think that's cool. um, but basically, so he was calling up two people at a time, two people from like each row, and of course he looks towards me and is like, "You in the striped hat." I'm like, "Oh, okay, I'm going up to play the game." So I ran up, and as I'm running up, I hear some people go, "Filza!" And then when I get up to the other competitors, they're like, "Oh my god, I love your Filza cosplay!" And so, we're all very excited. So I'm doing like jumping high fives with them. So yeah, it was fun. It was very fun. Once again, MCC. I almost have it pulled up. Who was the team that won again? Um, Fruit Berries, Gemini Tay, Katensa Scar, and Green. I remember. Okay, I was gonna say Gemini Tay, but I wasn't 100% positive. And then Fruit Berries. Fruit Berries isn't part of Hermitcraft, but he was an honorary hermit for his win. Um, but yeah, so for the game, it was rock, paper, scissors. Best 2 out of 3. If you get 2 points, you win. If it's a tie, then whoever gets the last point wins. So, two of the Hermit cosplayers went first. I don't remember which one won, but basically the prize was a signed anti-social social club MCC jersey where all the competitors um where almost all of the competitors signed it. And so I was like, "Ooh, that's really cool." So after the two hermit cosplayers finished their game, he's like, "Okay, I need 2 additional volunteers." So me and this other person that was from either the row next to me or my row, we both we both went next because the other two people I think were a tiny bit shy or nervous to go next. So we're like, "Okay, we'll go next." Now you see, for me, when it comes to rock paper scissors, I always choose rock. Rock is a very easy one to throw out, but it's also very easy to lose because if people expect the rock strategy, then they'll just beat you with paper. So me and this other person, we go up, hands behind our backs. And the guy's like, "Okay, I'm gonna say rock, paper, scissors, and on shoot, you will send out your sign. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot." Me, the person I'm fighting, pulls out scissors, and me, I pulled out rock. Good old trusty rock. So that's 1 point for me. So that's 1 point for me. So then we go again. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Me and the other person, we both did paper. We both did paper. So it was a tie. Alrighty, this will either be the last. Okay, this is either going to be the last round or we're going to have another round. Let's see. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. They threw out scissors again, and well, good old trusty rock. So I ended up winning, and so it was like different colored jerseys for each person that won, and I ended up ironically kind of winning a pink parrots ones. And of course they won MCC, so the irony, I won the winning team's color. But what was great is, he handed me the jersey and he was like, "We have a winner, woo!" And everybody was cheering and it was awesome. And I gave the person who I competed with a handshake, like, "You did really good, nice job." And they were happy for me too. It was great. But I have this really sick signed jersey now. And I'm so fucking happy about it. It looks so cool. Holy shit. And it's like signed by a lot of the competitors. I had to like go carefully go over like two of the signatures with silver sharpie because two of the people who signed the jersey signed it with black sharpie. And it's not like a black jersey, it's like a dark gray with like pink flower petals and stuff. But like, why would you sign something this dark with a black sharpie? So I had to very, very carefully try to go over two of the signatures with silver sharpie, and thankfully now they show up better. But oh my god, I was just like, "Bro, I can barely read whose names these are." Ah! But I ended up winning a really, really cool thing, and it's like I'm planning to try to get one because you know there's obviously like picture frames you could buy that lets you display like shirts and stuff. I'm gonna try buying one of those so I could display it because hell no I'm not wearing that shit out. Hell no. Especially because if I wear it out, that means I would have to wash it and that would risk getting rid of the signatures. Hell no, I'm not wearing that out. So I'm gonna have to look into what's a good case for displaying that. But I'm so stupidly happy, and I was missing a few signatures. So after MCC, you know, some of the competitors came out to say hi to fans and stuff. So I managed to catch Aldo again. Once more, he was very sweet, and I'm very happy made a huge impression on him by being an American fan. He is very cool. It's like even if you don't speak Spanish, I highly recommend checking out Aldo underscore Geo. He is very cool. Um, I got him to sign it. Then got Abe, Foolish's teammate, to sign it. I got Gumi to sign it. And then later on, I managed to find Foolish, and I got him to sign it because his signature was missing from it. Ah! So I managed to get him to sign it, and now it's perfect. It's good, and I can't wait to display it in my room. It's gonna be so fucking cool. Ah! I'm so happy about it. But yeah, overall, very good TwitchCon weekend for me personally. I greatly enjoyed my time, and I can't wait for TwitchCon next year, and I'm manifesting hoping that any and all issues that happen this year will be fixed for next year. Because, a bunch of people said if shit is not fixed before next year, they're not going. And I'm just like, oh boy, Twitch, you really fucked up. Oh no. And anyway, that was my TwitchCon story time. So now we're gonna go ahead and play Pokemon Legends. Sorry for the delay. I just wanted to share with you guys how TwitchCon was. They need better security for sure. And whatever security company they hired, never fucking hire them again. Holy fucking shit. Like, right, I was bringing this up earlier. Some of the VTubers that went to TwitchCon in person, they literally, the security, for some reason, when you were first coming in, made people wearing, they only made some people, like not all of them, but they made some people, and always seemed to be the VTubers every time, take off their face mask so they could check who they are. It's like, motherfucker, you're not having to pull out their ID and checking who they are. Why are you making them face reveal? Like, there are people who are trying to keep their full face a secret? Hello? It was crazy. It's just like, oh my god. I feel so bad for the VTubers who literally only show part of their face for their safety. Like, hello? Oh my god. And then, of course, they were hypocritical with bags. It's like some of the security at different doors, the bag check people were stupid. They were like, "Oh, your bag isn't to standard. You need to go put it back in your hotel or put it in the bag drop off outside." And it's just like, some of these people have their medical stuff in it so they don't fucking die during the con. What the fuck are you doing? And yet they would allow people with full-size backpacks, half the size of their body, into the con. It was hypocritical as fuck. I think that's the other complaint I had. Thankfully, every time I went into the con, I didn't have any issues with security. I never had any issues with security. I just, it left a bad taste in my mouth, man. Left a really bad taste in my mouth. Hearing how some VTubers had to basically expose their face to get in. And like, ugh. Do better next year, TwitchCon. Please, do better next year. Because a lot of people, especially VTubers, are like, we're going to Offkai next year. We're doing Offkai next year. We're not doing TwitchCon. And it's sad. It's so sad to hear that. Like, fucking hell. Anyway, that was my TwitchCon experience. I had fun. I just hope things improve for next year. So now we're officially gonna start Pokemon Legends. So let's go. Switch scene. Okay, there we go. Game is on the screen. English. Choose option below to get started. I'm white as hell, so. What is your name? Teru. Change hair color. Let's see, what options do they have? Blue, gray, teal, dark blue. Man, they don't have my hair color as a starting color. Okay, it looks like we're gonna. Looks like. Oh my gosh! Ah! Disintegrate! Thank you so much for the sub! Welcome to the Mousetrap. I hope you enjoy your stay here. I'm gonna go to sleep now. Just wanted to say hi before I sleep. Alrighty, sleep well, random user. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hold up. Streamlabs. Streamlabs, where is my alert, Streamlabs? Hello? Streamlabs? Hold on a moment. Okay, before we continue, let me just quickly check Streamlabs because it didn't give me the notification about your sub. What the fuck? Oh my gosh, Disintegrate, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you so much. Cloudbot. Okay. Alert box. Subscription. Sub. Alright. That was a test. Okay. Cloudbot, why are you being dumb? Okay. Or maybe it did pop up and I'm just blind. Regardless, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it very much. Okay, back to Pokemon. Anyway, the closest thing to my hair color looks to be... Hope everything is good. Everything is awesome. I'm doing really well. I went to TwitchCon this last weekend and I had a lot of fun. Okay, we're gonna do teal. Hopefully we can unlock light blue at some point. I hope. Alright, change looks. Let's see. My eyes. Technically speaking, for my model, my eyes are actually angled. Okay. Contacts. They actually have yellow! Nice! Alright, let's see. Natural, sharp. Oh, okay, that's eyelashes. I need natural. No thanks. Eyelash color. Let's see. Brown, black, gold, pitch black. I think I'll do black. Thin. Yeah, my eyebrows are thin, so we'll do thin. And of course, we gotta make them teal. Beauty spots. Apart from the problems, I heard VTuber fans at least were very nice there. Yeah! Yeah. I heard VTuber fans were very nice at the con too. It's like they better have been nice, otherwise I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? But yeah, VTuber fans were pretty nice and appreciative. I do know after MCC, when I went out of the Twitch Rivals arena, I saw a massive crowd outside, and I actually ended up meeting one of my VTuber siblings, aka we both have the same model artist slash rigger, so they had come inside to see me, and they're like, oh yeah, that giant crowd that's outside, that's the VTuber meetup. We were too big for the community rooms. So I was just like, oh my god. I mean, understandable, but oh my god, that's a big ass crowd. So yeah, no shit, they wouldn't have fit in the community meetup rooms. But it was very cool. I didn't go outside because I was trying to meet Minecraft Championship competitors after MCC. Um, but it was really cool to at least see how many VTubers were actually at the con slash VTuber fans were at the con. So it made me super happy to see. I just know I had a lot of fun at the con, and I'm happy I got to meet one of my VTuber siblings. Sadly, another one of my VTuber siblings was there, but I sadly missed meeting them. So hopefully, if they're both at TwitchCon next year, we could have a 3-sibling meetup. That would be awesome. They are I believe they are a otter VTuber, like a human otter VTuber. Nova Otter. Yeah, I believe that's her name. But they have a super cute model, so I highly recommend going to check them out too. I don't have freckles, but I like seeing the type of freckle options they have. They're so cute. If you want to be an insomniac, you could have eye bags. I see. Yep. Ready. You're ready to go. Whenever you see now saving on the screen, your progress is being automatically saved. Thank you, game. Game 3, presented by Game Freak. Something's gone wrong at Prism Tower. Dispatch a team from the company to investigate. We cannot allow more disturbances in Luminous City on our watch. What? The strongest Mega Evolution user must be found. Yeah, it's very cool. It me! Oh my god, is that Pokemon TikTok? Arriving at Gare de Luminos momentarily. Your train has arrived in Lumios City. I went back on the train. Lumios awaits. Time to leave through the ticket gate. Bleh. Lumios City, we made it! That's one big travel bag. Hope you enjoy your visit to Lumios. You can find wild Pokemon even inside the city here. I can't wait to see what kinds of Pokemon we're gonna meet. I'm hoping to have some invigorating Pokemon battles here in Lumios City. I'm ready for some Pokemon battles. It was just so Kalos. The view out the train window was spectacular. It was like the very essence of the Kalos region. The airport was farther from the city than you'd expect, huh? I'll cherish everything you've got to offer, Lumiose. You'll be glad I'm here. A little rest at a cafe would hit the spot. When you've just spent 13 hours on a plane, it's only natural to feel a bit worn out. There's so many cafes in Lumiose. My dad's gonna take an hour just to pick where to go. Ow. Lumiose has more than history, it's got ambition too. They're always trying new things here. I've heard Lumiose has changed a lot lately. I'm hoping to find out more about that. Yeah, apparently from what I have seen, this game takes place 5 years after X and Y. Beyond these gates, a brilliant life full of Pokemon awaits you. If you're not from around here, get ready. The sight of Lumiose will knock your socks off. Pokemon Legends ZA. Oh. Okay, we're good to go. Get ready for the spotlight again, you three.
Chiku! Snort! Toe, toe!
Today's mission is to add to our ranks. We'll spread the word about how great Hotel Z is. And once there's a guest who looks like they've got what it takes, we'll recruit them to the cause. Now, we need a tourist who really looks the part. Bingo! Excuse me. Yeah, hi. You just arrived at Gare de Luminos. Lumiose, right? And judging by that big old travel bag, I've got a hunch you're a tourist. That I am. Phew! If you turned out to be a local, I would have thought I was losing my grip on reality. And you're about my height. We'll look nice standing side by side. Listen, before you get to touristing, would you... Touristing? Okay, I'm assuming I'm saying that right. Would you help me out with something? I just need to film you saying, Hotel Z is a hidden gem of Lumiose. Easy, right? No worries, if you're staying somewhere else, I just need a hand advertising the hotel. Sounds good? Okay, lights, camera. Actually, let's wait a minute. The sound from that ad is gonna drown everything out. Welcome to Lumiose City, where people and Pokemon flourish together. My name is Jet, and I am the CEO of Quasartico Inc. Pokemon are mysterious and wholly magnificent creatures. They thrive abundantly right here in our midst. In fact, so many Pokemon now grace us with their presence. They've begun setting up we've begun setting up wild zones where they can live comfortably alongside us. These diverse creatures wield so many marvelous powers. It's all up to us to work with them so we can live in harmony. In hopes of strengthening the bonds between people and Pokemon, we're imagining a new future for this city through our urban redevelopment plan. We've now employed our patented Holotech in all corners of Lumiose. So our interactive guides can teach you more about your surroundings. A city even more beautiful than before awaits all of us. We hope you'll bear that in mind and pardon our construction work. The Mega Evolution of Lumiose City is coming, brought to you by Quasartico Inc. I like how that CEO thinks, even if her ad did keep us from filming. The city and its Pokemon are a wonder. I know you'll love them both. And on that note, let's get to filming. Hang on. Where'd your bag go? You little bastard! So you hired a Pokemon to carry your stuff? Not a bad idea. No, I didn't. Wait, so it snagged your bag? I'm sorry, I distracted you with the video stuff. I'll make up for it though. We'll catch that Pokemon. Come on, we gotta chase after that Pokemon. He went into that alley there. Jeez, that's one fast Pokemon. Left! Go left before this dead end! I guess this wasn't just a wild Pokemon randomly messing with you. Seems like the Pancham that scooted off with your stuff belonged to somebody after all. Hey, what's your name? Teru. Got it. My name's Tawny. We'll figure this out together. Don't you worry. Come on, Pancham. Even a backpacker like me wouldn't be caught dead with a bag this tacky. Maybe it was trying to clean up this eyesore. Let's bring it to the cops. Bet they'll pat us on the back. That nice bag happens to belong to my tourist friend here. Hey, you're Tawny! I can't say I know you. Did you see one of the ads I filmed, maybe? It's me, Andy, from the ZA Royale. Could you forget already? Yeah, and I'm Andre. We faced off just last night. Oh, now I remember. You two weren't much of a challenge. That stings, but I guess fair. Listen up. We'll return your bag if you battle us right now. That makes no sense. If you want a rematch, all you have to do is wait till nightfall. Shut up. Pancham is itching. Pancham's itching for another shot at you. That's why it snagged the bag. Probably. I'm glad you care about what Pam-chan wants, but I'm not about to let you battle me 2-on-1. Listen, how about I guide you through this mess? I'm just a helpful kind of gal, really. Your bag got stolen, right? So what's your next step here? Huh. Battle with Pokemon. That's right, and you got 3 Pokemon right here ready to help. Whatever, just hurry up or it'll be night anyway. Hear that? They're down. Now, choose which Pokemon you'll battle with. Okay, but really, they make your bag disappear in the cutscene? Just pick one already. None of them have a prayer against my Pancham. As if we could lose to someone who's only now picking out their Pokemon. You're a bitch! That Pancham's already spoken for. You don't really want it, right? Yeah, I do. Excuse you, Pancham is my Pokemon. That's funny. I know who I'm picking. That's Totodile, the big jaw Pokemon. It can blast out mighty jets of water and bite like a champ. You want to battle together with Totodile? Yeah, I do. Oh, right. I know all this is a lot, but enjoy your first ever Pokemon battle here in Lumio City. How much longer are you gonna drag your feet? I'm ready. All that waiting drained my momentum. Time to get it back into gear. No way am I gonna be beat by a Pokemon first timer. Real quick, I'll tell you the very basics of Pokemon battles. You gotta order your new buddy Totodile to use its moves to attack the other Pokemon. If the opposing Pokemon's HP, hit points, fall to 0, you win. You're going down. Pan-chan gave us a shot at revenge, and we won't miss. I respect that spirit, but you're gonna have egg on your face for real if you lose to a newbie. Hey, focus up, Tawny. You're dealing with me. Oh, I know. I hope you'll put up a little more of a fight than you did last time. I know it's your first match, but you can do this. Have faith in your Pokemon's strength. You can always use moves that lower your opponent's defense, too. That's good advice. Too bad I'll beat you before you can use it. You are challenged by Andy the Batpacker. Andy the Batpacker sent out Pancham. Go, Totodile! Tackle! Tackle! Got him! You really held your own. But this was supposed to make us feel better, not you.
Totodile.
We lost? And to a newbie at that, I'm more disappointed in myself than in Pancham. Please tell me you won, Andre. Nope. Can't believe I thought I scored a next-day comeback. My Pokemon and I are so let down. This is why you and I get along so well. We even lose together. Okay, damn. Well, it was good to get some practice. Come battle us again sometime. No way. We're not dealing with you again. Not even if we meet during the Royale. You can have your bag back. Pancham says sorry. Now au revoir. What, Pancham? You retrieved your travel bag. Come on. You want a fist bump? Yeah, a fist bump. Put them knuckles out. That's huge! Winning your first battle! You and your new buddy must have been meant to meet. Why don't you keep Totodile as your partner? Something tells me you two are gonna be great together. This'll be fun. Here, have Totodile's Pokeball too. We keep Pokemon in these to bring them around with us. Totodile looks as happy as you are. No. Ah, so cute. You became Totodile's trainer. He's so cute. You got the makings of a terrific duo. Don't worry, Teru. You're gonna love being a Pokemon trainer. Battle zone activated. Uh-oh. Oh no, we chatted too long. It's night already. And here we are in a battle zone. Rotten luck. We don't have time for a full explanation right now, but here's the gist. Battle zones are intense. Anyone who finds you in here can challenge you to a battle on the spot. But I know a safe place we could go. We'll have these two take care of your bag. Chikorita and Tepig, you got this.
Chiku! Snort!
They'll be fine. Other Pokemon will leave them alone. Plus, those two can climb fences and get into places where people can't follow them. Unfortunately, that won't work for us, so we gotta get out this battle zone. Follow me. Stay right behind me. Over here. We're almost there. What have we got here? A pair of battle zone loiterers. You must be after a Pokemon battle. So square up and give me your best shot. No, wait, my friend here isn't part of... I don't believe anyone asked you. Sounds like you gotta beat her, Teru. Don't worry, you and your partners can win this. The points I earned from trouncing you will propel me up the ranks. You're challenged by Forget the Waitress. Forget the Waitress sent out Cleffa. go Totodile. Funnelby! Okay. Haha, haha, haha. You lost to somebody not even in the Royale, haha. Another night spent battling in the ZA Royale with no points to show for it. Wait a second. Are you not competing in the Royale? I tried to tell you. Ugh, I wasted a precious nighttime on the most useless opponent in the Battle Zone. Okay, wow, Teru, you're something. Thank you. You and Totodile have some serious teamwork going. Anyway, that was a good lesson in how intense battle zones could be. So here's my advice, as your kind of new friend who loves helping people. Let's get the heck out of here before someone else comes after us looking to battle. Uh-oh. Look, I'm just trying to get our hotel guests to safety. Would you please let us through? Too bad for your guests. Once you step into battle zone, you're a target like everyone else. If that's how you want to play it, then take me on.
What?
A Floette with a black flower, huh? You don't see that every day. Let's see how it battles. Don't hit them! Holy, they would have been annihilated. They would have been annihilated. Yeah, that's right. You better run. Nicely done, Floette. But maybe you should save that Light of Ruin move for when it really counts, huh? Teru, let me introduce you to Floette. She's a very special Pokemon. She's apparently 3,000 years old. And thanks to Floette, those troublemakers cleared off. Let's hurry to our safe spot, Hotel Z. You can relax now. We're out of the battle zone. Hotel Z is just through here. Welcome to our humble establishment, Hotel Z. We pride ourselves in offering the most tranquil, relaxing stays around. all the guests we don't have. Come on in. I'm back, AZ. Holy fuck. I forgot how tall this motherfucker is, but like literally, imagine if his legs were straight and his back was straight. He would probably be hitting the ceiling. Good news, we've got a guest. This is the hotel's owner. Say hi. So, this is the owner at the travel bag sitting over there. Guy is very observant. That's right. This is Teru. He stepped off the train at Gare de Luminos. Gare de Lumios. And right into a world of trouble. But he bowed his way out. Clicked with my Totodile perfectly. So I entrusted him with Totodile as a partner. A wise decision. People and Pokemon meet when fate dictates it should be so. Yeah, it felt like they were meant to be a team. But then night fell and we got caught up in the ZA Royale stuff, so I brought him here. I see. Oh my god, pardon. I was concerned when a bag arrived with no owner. That is why I sent Floette out to seek you. It seems my worries were unfounded. No, I'm glad you did. Floette saved our skins with her Light of Ruin. It's a heck of a move. You're so wise, AC. I can almost believe you really are 3,000 years old, like you always say. Teru, I believe you have been led here because this is where you are meant to be. I am AZ. And as the owner of Hotel Z, I welcome you. Pray allow me a few words. I hope you'll indulge me as your host. Tawny entrusting you with Totodile makes you its keeper, a Pokemon trainer. So hear me now, Teru, for Pokemon are truly wondrous creatures. Every Pokemon possesses a great power of its own, and it will wield that power for a Pokemon trainer it has placed its faith in. I urge you to treasure your Pokemon, and never betray that faith. That is all I wish to say. Room 202 is yours to use. You obtained the key to room 202. You can take the elevator to the second floor. Rest up for tonight, then come meet me down here in the lobby tomorrow morning. Time to hit the hay, don't you think? Meet me here in the lobby tomorrow morning. Lumiose has been kind today. What auspicious new meetings she has brought us.
Snort! Snort! Chiku!
It's a well-worn elevator. Which floor would you like to go to? Actually, you know what? I'm curious about something. Hold on. Go back to the first floor. Hold on. What happens if I try to leave? Time to... Dang it! I thought there'd be funny dialogue, but no, it's just time to hit the hay! Dang it.
Let me do a funny game. Let me do a funny.
Here's room 202. You unlock the door with your key. Pretty room. That bed looks hard as a rock, though. I'm gonna be so for real. Lie down on your bed and get a good night's rest. Rest until tomorrow? Hey, sorry, I know I said you should sleep, but can we talk for a sec? Ah, we can't roll yet until she teaches us. Dang. Begging your pardon, dear guest. I neglected to show you our hotel's true gem, a stunning panorama. That means, come on, you gotta see the roof. Okay, apparently I got a dog that's insisting on coming in my room. Hello, what are you doing? No, don't go under the desk. Come on, come on. Come here, you. You wanna go under? There you go. There you go. My little old senior is now in my room, under my blanket. There we go. Bit late now, but welcome to Lumiose City. It's got its weird parts, but it's a good place. I like it here. Listen, I owe AZ big time for all the help he's given me since I got here. I want to do right by him. In return, not to put you on the spot, but think you could give me a hand? Sure, I too. Thanks, that means a lot. Hello, Zygarde Cell. A boy, accompanied by a Zygarde Cell. Was he also brought here because Lumiose requires him? The next day, your alarm is going off. New life in Lumio City. This travel bag sure seems to have set you off on a path towards adventure here in Lumios. Roof. First floor. Morning. Yesterday was pretty hectic, huh? Your bag gets stolen, then you get dragged into the ZA Royale. It must have been a lot to handle. That turn keeps coming up. The ZA Royale is a big Pokemon battle tournament that's taking Lumios by storm. I'm competing in it too, actually. What made you want to join? I'm trying to become the strongest trainer around so I can help protect Lumios. This is actually what I wanted your help with. Remember our talk last night on the roof? I know this is sudden, but can you join the CA Royale 2, Teru? Come again? Your Rotom phone is buzzing. You received a message. Dear Teru, you are invited to join the ZA Royale, a battle tournament to determine the greatest Pokemon trainers in Lumios City. Anyone who attains the highest rank, rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumios' strongest trainers and be granted a wish, as long as it is in our power to fulfill. If you want to take part, please open the attached file to install the ZA Royal app on your device. We eagerly await your enrollment. Sincerely, the ZA Royal staff. Was that your invite? Great timing. I figured they'd invite you since you held your own when you weren't even signed up. They want you to join because they figure you'll liven up the competition. I also got that message out of the blue after I did some battling here in Lumios. Lumios is wild. The bigwigs around here really want to find a crop of strong trainers. Let me see your Rotom phone for a sec. I'll set up the app for you. I can set the app for you. I can put in my contact info while I'm at it. There's the install button. Voila! Installing. CA Royal app successfully installed. Okay, the app's ready, but are you? I can't force you, but I'm kinda begging here. Please join me and the rest of Team MZ to try and win the ZA Royale. You got the makings of a really good trainer, and I'd love if you could use your skills to help me, to help all Lumios, really. This is a lot at once. I know, I'm coming on strong, but that's because it's so important, please. Alright, I'll do it. Seriously? Oh, I'm so relieved I can almost cry. Thank you. This means a ton. Welcome to Team MZ. I can't wait to see what you'll do. Let's get you all signed up in the ZA app. And we gotta make sure you've got the Team MZ look in your pic. Profile pic. Here you go. Your official Team MZ gear. Proof that you're one of us. You received a Team MZ jacket. You received a satchel. No way you could battle carrying your huge travel bag, right? This satchel won't get in your way. Well, what are you waiting for? Try it on along with the jacket. Hey, looking good. Let's take a pic for your profile. I'll send it over so you can finish signing up. You have now officially entered the ZA Royale. That is the ugliest ass profile picture ever. This app is for trainers taking part in the ZA Royale. It lets you check key stats about your current standing, including your rank and how many points you have. Whenever an opponent has been decided for your next promotion map, this app will also show you who you will be facing. Okay. There you go. All set. Like it shows, you start out at rank C. And your goal is to climb from the bottom all the way to rank A at the top. How nice it is to see so much energy so early in the day. I could not help overhearing. It puts my mind at ease to know you will join the ZA Royale, Teru. Yep, that's why it's ZA. Lumiose bustles today with Pokemon and people, but beneath the surface lurks a terrible grief. I hope you will claim victory in the ZA Royale, so we might free Lumiose at last. To that end, you should explore the city day and night, to get to know her Pokemon and her people. Such bonds will be sure to help you. Don't worry, I'll teach you everything you'll need. First of all, a Pokemon trainer is what we call someone who battles with Pokemon. And the number one thing a trainer in Lumiose should know is how to roll. Go on. When a wild Pokemon's attacking you, you gotta dodge it. Here, I'll show you. And that's how you roll out of the way of a move. Tawny, could you turn it down like 2 notches? Can't you shush him, AZ? Yell at him a little. It would be unseemly for me to shout and scold, especially since I have been enjoying their antics. Tawny is teaching MZ's new member an important lesson. New member?! Weren't you just complaining about me being loud, Lita? Fair, sorry. Is this the new member? Yep, meet Teru. Enchante. Nice to meet you too. I'm Lita. I'm a dancer. I came to Lumiose chasing my dreams of going pro. Plus, my big brother. You could tell the whole long story later, okay? Right now, I've gotta get our newbie up to speed. Okay, Teru. Next up after rolling is Pokemon battling. Meet me out front of Hotel Z. Whee! Pokemon battle is a fine thing. You learn much about a person by seeing what Pokemon they battle with and how.
If guests see people battling Pokemon right out front, they're gonna think this is one weird hotel.
I need another drink. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back.
Caffeine.
Ready for a Pokemon battle with me? You're on. Good. In the CA Royale, how well you battle is everything. So let's see how you do. You are challenged by Tawny at Team MZ.
Dodo dial.
Got it. I didn't think you knock out Tepig, but we're not done just yet. Every Pokemon has one type. Yep. Critical hit. Got you! You're even better than I thought you'd be. That match taught me one thing for sure. You're gonna make an amazing trainer. I think Lumios's future will be a lot more secure with you in it. Lumios's future? Yeah, we'll talk more about it later. Before that, we've got to get you ready to take part in the ZA Royale. The more Pokemon you've got, the better your odds of winning. We gotta get you to a wild zone to catch some Pokemon, but there's somewhere else we need to go first. A Pokemon Center. Their oasis of calm for weary trainers. Your Rotom's phone map will tell you where Pokemon Centers are located. Guidance feature, blah blah blah, got it. Okay. Right over there. If you ever get lost, you could always come back here to reorient yourself. Now, now, let's move, shall we? Well, this sucks. What do you think is the deal here, Teru? A pack of wild street boulders? However they got here, they're definitely boulders. Ow! Ugh, I just sneezed. However they got here, they're definitely boulders. Did a wild Pokemon use a move around here? As if we're not short on customers already, we won't see any business at all with these here. Well, I know a special route we could use as a detour. Follow me. Nice weather up here, huh? We just got dropped down over there. Then we'll be near the Pokemon Center. Obviously, that's sort of a one-way route, so we'll get back to the hotel another way. But now, you've gotten a glimpse of this city's backways. Anyway, detour complete. I'll show you the rest of the way to the Pokemon Center. Try talking to the lady at the counter. If your Pokemon get injured, bring them to the Pokemon Center right away to get healed. I mean, that's the least we should do. We should be doing after they battle so bravely for us, right? The autosave function will automatically save your progress as you play. You can also manually save your game by pressing R on the main menu. If you close your game, you'll resume your adventure from wherever your progress was last saved. Okay. Perfect. Enchantee! Is this your first visit to a Pokemon Center in this city? If you bring us your injured Pokemon, we'll heal them no charge. We sell items too. Also, might I recommend that you install the Pokédex app on your phone? There is a promotion underway right now. If you catch 5 Pokemon species and register them in your Pokédex, there's a prize in it for you. Alors, how about it? Ready to install the Pokédex app? Ready. Thank you very much. You got the Pokédex app installed on your Rotom phone. Try bringing out your new buddy for a sec, Teru. Registering Pokemon. Totodile's data has been added to the Pokédex. Record of Pokemon. You dove right into using your new Pokédex app. Thank you very much. Once you catch 5 different species of Pokemon and register them in your Pokédex, please report your success to the Pokemon Research Lab. Nice of them to offer a prize. Let's head to that wild zone and start catching some Pokemon. Wherever you see that green light, it's marking the boundaries of a wild zone. They're areas where you could battle and catch the city's wild Pokemon. We keep getting more wild Pokemon in Lumiose, so wild zones were set up for them to hang out in. The different wild zones have different Pokemon living in them. Now, let's get you catching some Pokemon. You'll feel better with a bigger team. Into the wild zone we go. Don't forget, if a wild Pokemon comes at you, be ready to roll and dodge its moves.
A little guy.
See that little Pokemon that popped out from behind the taxi? That's a Fletchling. You should try and catch it. It's pretty relaxed, so it won't run away unless you attack it. Perfect for a catching practice. You want to catch a wild Pokemon, you'll need to throw a Pokeball. First, use ZL to focus on your target Pokemon. Then you press ZR to hold and aim the ball. When you're ready to throw, let go of ZR Pokeball and to let your Pokeball fly. If the ball hits the wild Pokemon, it will result in a successful catch. If you have a Pokeball ready but want to cancel your throw, press B. Got it. Here you go, some Pokeballs. Obtain 10 Pokeballs. Press and hold ZR to aim a Pokeball, then let go to throw it. You can also focus on a target by pressing and holding ZL. That makes it easier to aim. When you use ZL to focus on wild Pokemon, you can see details like its name, its level, and how easy it will be to catch. The more arrow symbols next to a Pokemon, the better your chances to catch it. So close. Like you saw, hitting a Pokemon with a Pokeball doesn't guarantee you'll catch it. But don't worry, one more good donk with a Pokeball and I bet you'll get it. Congrats, you caught a Fletchling. Pokemon you catch will join your team and battle alongside you. Gathering more Pokemon to battle with will help me make you a better trainer. Next, let's see if you can handle a stronger Pokemon. That Pokemon's called Funnelby. It's more aggressive, so if it spots you, it'll attack. But it's okay. All you gotta do is have your trusty Pokemon attack the wild one and lower its HP. The more you lower a target's HP, the better your chances of a successful catch. In fact, if you defeat the target in battle, you'll have a brief catch window, a moment where the Pokemon becomes far easier to catch. Act fast. If you keep pelting the same Pokemon with Pokeballs, you may anger it. While it's angry, it can't be caught. Pokeballs will bounce right off it. You'll have to wait until it calms down before trying again. You need to bring out your partner Pokemon so you can catch this wild Bunnelby. While Pokemon attacks you, press this or this to choose a Pokemon for your party, then press that to send it out to fight. To call your Pokemon back to its Pokeball, press that. But be careful, if you don't have a Pokemon out, wild Pokemon will attack you directly. If you take too many hits, you'll black out. Got it. Nice! That right there is how you catch a wild Pokemon. One more thing. Crouching helps when you want to sneak up and catch Pokemon. It's harder for Pokemon to spot you if you're crouched and hiding in tall grass or something. Press that to crouch. You could hide by crouching behind objects, making you harder to spot. Crouching in patches of tall grass will hide your presence even better. You're itching to throw some more Pokeballs, huh? Here you go. A device for catching wild Pokemon. If you need more, you could buy some at the Pokemon Center. You just need 5 Pokemon species to get that prize, right? Let's catch them and head to that research lab. How do you know about potions? You should take some and use them on your Pokemon when they've gotten hurt in battle. Using potions is a great way to heal up your Pokemon without visiting a Pokemon Center. The trick to actually hitting a Pokemon with a Pokeball is to focus on it by hitting ZL. Nice. If you get attacked by a wild Pokemon, you've got 2 choices. Fight back with your own Pokemon, or run like the wind. You'll have to decide quick. Toadal, come back for now. We're giving away 1 Lumiose Galette on the house for new customers. I can only give 1 sample per customer. Sorry, you're very brave and daring for setting this up in a wild zone. Not gonna lie. No, you totally can't see me. What do you mean? Come on. Yes! That was a crit. Ha 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 ha. Sorry, I yoinked your friend. I'm a sheep, said beep beep, I'm a sheep. Beep beep, I'm a sheep, said beep beep, I'm a sheep. Okay, also, I really like how in this game, if you walk over shiny objects, it just automatically picks them up. Like, holy shit, that is so helpful. No, leave me alone, leave me alone. Run away, run away! Walking down alleyways these days has me feeling like some kind of intrepid explorer. I'm still in shock that these wild zones exist. You should try having your Pokemon hold a berry of some sort. Citrus berries are good. More wild Pokemon means more wild zones. It's an extraordinary thing to be surrounded by Pokemon from the day you were born.
Pichu.
Come on, turn around, buddy. Yes! Pokemon can be sent to your boxes for safekeeping. You can access the Pokemon in your boxes anytime, as long as you aren't in the middle of battle. When you heal your party Pokemon at a Pokemon Center, the Pokemon in your boxes will have their health restored as well. Ooh, okay. That's actually useful. What the fuck? Electric, normal flying, normal bug, electric, bug poison. Okay. Time to grab all the shit from the floor. Because I know in previous games when your Pokemon got hurt, you know, well, I mean, I know in previous games when you defeated a Pokemon that had low health, you would put it in your box and it would just stay hurt. So the fact that it heals them now too is actually really nice. Wanna know how I dash real fast? I just press B. Imagine hearing that in real life. That'd be fucking insane. Imagine you walk away and he just goes, "What the fuck is a B?" The power of science is amazing. Holotech keeps wild zones safe. Well, Pokemon won't be stealing letters from me today. Nuh-uh.
I'm studying Pokemon so I could be a professor.
Ba-dum-dum. Sure wish I could use Rock Smash. Dang it, my karate skills aren't good enough for me to smash boulders. If only I was a Pokemon, then I could use powerful moves in an instant using TMs. What is your hair? Her hair looks so weird. That is anime hair syndrome for sure. I keep hearing that the redevelopment plan was adopted because the mayor forced it through. If that's true, isn't it outrageous? If Lumiose can become a city where people and Pokemon live side by side, it'll be such a unique place to live. Come on, come on, yay. Oh, it's a Go-Go. Cool. One, two, three. Yes! Woo! Caught a Pidgey. I was like, I hear a Pokemon. Where is it? Hello again, Pichu. So now, technically, I've recorded 8 Pokemon. So the professor will be super proud of me. Did you already catch 5 species of Pokemon? I caught 8. You did? Nice. Now just go into the lab and claim that prize. I've got an errand to run, so I'll catch up with you after. I'll get in touch if anything comes up. Welcome to the Pokemon Research Lab. I presume you're here about the Pokedex registration prize? You completed the 5 Pokemon challenge? Well done! Head on up to the 3rd floor. Our acting director will give you your prize, as promised.
You can have up to 6 Pokemon in your party at a time. If you catch more Pokemon when you're already got 6, they'll be sent to your boxes.
Here I thought I'd be coming... Oh, correction. Here I thought I'd be coming back to good old Lumiose, but now the whole city looks different. Even the professor's resigned from his position. You can retrieve Pokemon you've sent to your boxes from the main menu. Look into the Pokemon Research Lab. I'd love to dig deeper into how urban living could affect Pokemon. To become good friends with Pokemon, it's best to be with them all the time. Ooh, Great Ball. There are male Pokemon, female Pokemon, and even Pokemon with unknown genders. Some Pokemon have a different appearance depending on their gender. Yerp. This machine used to show records of research conducted by individual trainers. These days, our lab is using it to aid in surveying wild zones. That short-sighted nitwit! That stupid mayor's poured even more money into this ridiculous urban redevelopment plan? Sure, great. More Pokemon. Love it. But you can't just throw him in a wild zone and call it a day. No, you've got to have scientists survey and study these things to figure out what's safe. But who can keep up with all the work when they keep adding wild zones every time I turn around? Also, for you X and Y fans, there he is. There he is. There he is. These are photos of Professor Sycamore, the previous director of the Pokemon Research Lab. Even though they are just photos, they seem to give off a whiff of cologne. Did he spray them with his cologne before he left? Like, goddamn. No signatures, just cologne. Oh. Looks like we have a visitor. You here on your lonesome? No, I'm not alone. Well, of course you're not. You have your Pokemon, huh? I'm the acting director here. Call me Mabel. And if you came all this way to see me, then I guess you must be here about the prize. Of course, that's why. So let's see what you've managed to accomplish. So far, you've caught... Ooh! 8 whole species! Look at that! I've been hoping someone like you would turn up. What do you mean? Oh, you want to know, do you? Then I'll explain the whole mess. See, for whatever reason, we've been seeing this influx of wild Pokemon within Lumio City lately. That's what led to the construction of all these wild zones, so they can live safely in the city. But I can't keep up with all the work. I couldn't even tell you what species are on the rise lately. But now you've shown up. You had what it takes to complete our challenge, because you're clearly curious about Pokemon. You're just the type we need to help with our survey work. And you will help, right? Yes? So kind of you. Somehow I just knew you would agree. Since I'm Mabel, we'll call this Mabel's Research. And starting now, I'll be sending you all kinds of research requests. Understood? Good. You will receive requests from Mabel to help her with her research. As you complete her task, your research level will go up. And you'll also receive valuable rewards, such as TMs. So keep an eye out for new tasks as they are continually added. In fact, I already got some things I want you to check out for me. I'll send you the details. You received new research requests from Mabel. Now that we're working together and all, I guess I could tell you, I made up this whole promotion thing to trick folks into doing my research work. Doing the work earns you research points, so look at that, you've already got some. In fact, you've earned enough to go from level 1 researcher to level 2. It's a red letter day. As a reward for increasing your research level, you get an amazing prize after all. Press X to open the main menu, then check out Mabel's Research to claim your rewards from me. I'll give you 2 special rewards for getting all the way to research level 3. When you reach the next research level, you'll get another TM from me, Protect. This one's a real treat. It can keep your Pokemon totally safe from attacks for a short while. Hi Bella, welcome! Yes, we playing Pokemon! Complete more tasks for me, and you can keep raising your research level. Earning yourself even more lovely prizes. My research advances, you learn more about Pokemon, and we both come out winners. And the TM I just gave you, you can use it to instantly teach a Pokemon the move that's on it. TMs can be used over and over on as many Pokemon as you like to. See how nice I am? Though not every Pokemon can learn every move out there naturally. Anyway, good luck, get out there, and learn all about our new Pokemon neighbors for me. Rock Smash. Might as well teach it Mud Shot. Perfect. Curiosity is the spice of life. By which I mean, get those research tasks done, kid. I'm not getting any younger here. Lobby. Okay, before I go outside and have to obviously do some more talking. Ugh. Hydration, it is important. Okay, sorry, one moment. Ugh. Gross. Okay, there. Alright, back outside. A jacket with Team MZ's logo. Would you happen to be Teru? That's me. So you're the new member who Tawny's so pleased to have aboard. I recognized you by the jacket. I'm the one who embroidered that logo on it. My name's Naveen. I'm another member of Team MC, so we're teammates, I suppose. I see you had business in the lab, helping out with Mabel's research. I'm surprised she found anyone willing to help. But I suppose it's not a bad deal for you. After all, you'll fare better in the ZA Royale if you have your Pokemon learn a wide variety of moves. The TMs you earn as rewards for helping with Mabel's research will come in handy for that. Now, about your outfit. It needs something. What do you think of this hat? You received a striped trilby. Or striped trilby? I don't know. No thanks necessary. It wasn't my size. Oh, and as the jacket's not your style, feel free to change it to something else anytime. Got it. Anyway, I've got to go. See you later. Scrafty. Hey, you get your prize? It's a TM. The first TM you got from Mabel was the one for Rock Smash, right? You want to teach the move to Bunnelby so it can break those boulders lying around. Already way ahead of you. Once you've had enough of boulder smashing, come on back to Hotel Z. Rock smash. Can I go this way? 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 Can I go? No! Let me free! Let me free! You can't even see me! Do you have a tracking device on me? Come on! Like, what is your issue? Ah, dear. Run, run, run. Ah! Run, 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 run! Run! Another fucking Weedle. Oh, piss off. I'm not even bothering you. Ah! Fuck it. Ah! Ah, leave me alone. Bum. Ba 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 bum 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 bum. Ba bum ba bum. Okay, there is a ladder here. Nice. When a Pokemon holds a Quick Claw in battle, it'll sometimes use its moves faster than usual. Okay. No worries, Bunnelbees. You could chill. I'm not gonna fight you. If anything, look, I have a Bunnelby friend. So we're friends.
Eh? Come on.
Got it.
Woohoo!
Oh, yeah, that reminds me. Change nickname. Taro. Name him after my little VTuber mascot right here. Taro the hamster. There we go. Taro. I love the old goat. I love the old Go-Go shuttle service, but as more Pokemon kept coming to the city, the Go-Go got more and more skittish, you see. Aww. Okay, so that's a lore reason of why the Go-Goat service isn't here. Is that a fucking Abra? Oh please, there has to be a way I could sneak up on it. No! No! Dang it. That makes me sad. No. Fucking Abra. Come back! Come back! Abra. Whee! Woo! The only thing that's definitely gonna be annoying is some Pokemon that are able to escape via some moves are definitely gonna be way more trickier to catch now. Example, Abra. They could just fucking teleport away! Oh, that's cute. Oh, wait. This could be a pretty spot. Hold on. ZA Royale. Change photo. Take a new photo. You can use the camera in your Rotom phone to take photos of the scenery around Lumiose City, or to capture moments you'd like to remember. Photos you take will be saved in your system's album. Perfect. That looks so much better than the static NPC stance that was the original picture. Alrighty. Alley-oop! Run away, run away, run, run, run. Run away, run away, run, run, run. Rock Smash. Good job. Hey friend, ever wondered where your Pokeballs go when you miss your throw at a wild Pokemon? Well, wonder no more. I collect them. So now that we have that established, I've collected 2 Pokeballs for you. Take what you've collected. Whenever you've lost some of your Pokeballs, come and find me. I've got you covered. This is so fucking useful. Holy fucking shit. Yippee! Okay. Right. There was something I wanted to do. Get via internet. Right now, if you're playing, you could get a Ralts with a Gardevoirite on it. It's only for a limited time though. I think maybe till January, I'm not positive, but you definitely want to get it before it expires. Especially because Ralts is a good Pokemon to have. Unless Mega Gardevoir is very pretty. Hello, Scrub! Welcome! Yes. I think the only thing I'm sad about is no Wonder Trade. Like, yes, you could get all the Pokemon in this game fairly easy, but like, Wonder Trade, man. They took my Wonder Trade away from me. Like to heal my Pokemon. Like to do some shopping. Sell. Let's see, so they got potions, they got revives, antidotes. No full heals yet. Okay. Yeah! Pokemon Legends EA! I was trying to... I'm still at the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet mindset. I was trying to hit the plus sign to ride Miraidon or Koraidon. Oh my god. Shiny. I see a shiny. Bruh. Nah. Yeah, can't smash them right now though, because I'm not at that part of the game yet. Ugh. Welcome back. I got us some good food. Let's have a bite. Have you ever dipped fresh baked croissants in cafe au latte? I totally did not pronounce that right. Sheer perfection. Get ready. Starting to get used to Limios? It can be kind of bewildering at first. It's fun. The wild zones must have been a shock, right? I don't think they're the ideal model for how we humans and Pokemon can coexist or anything. But it's good that we have them. Was that a notification from your ZA app? This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Teru, Rank Z. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are to face Trainer Zack, Rank Z. The trainer who wins will be promoted to Rank Y. To qualify for your promotion match, you must earn enough ticket points to obtain a challenger's ticket. Guess it's time for your first promotion match. Did it say challenger's ticket? A challenger's ticket is what lets you compete in the promotion match. Once you've earned enough ticket points, your challenger's ticket shows up in your ZA app. It's a promotion match. A promotion match is exactly what it sounds like. If you win the battle, you're promoted to the next rank in the ZA Royale. To earn ticket points, you gotta beat other trainers competing in the Royale, the types who hang out in battle zones. I'm sure you remember getting a taste of that battle zone last night. And it's nearly sundown. When night falls, a battle zone appears and the ZA Royale starts up. I'm gonna go wait outside. When you're ready to head out into the night, come find me. Hey, Izzy. Take care not to push your Pokemon beyond their limits. Trust, once broken, is difficult to repair. It's like, yes, it autosaves. Sometimes, though, autosave is not always reliable. Feeling ready to brave the ZA Royale? Ready as I'll ever be. Great, you can do this. Why does he kind of have a One Piece character proportions? I don't know. He's just always been freakishly tall since X and Y. Here's a ZA Royale tip. Once night falls, check your map. The glowing red space on your map is the battle zone. Looks like it's in the same spot as last night's. Glad it's somewhere familiar anyway. Let's make our way there now. Oh wait, there's a shiny. Hold on, shiny.
Whee!
So, you're diving into the ZA Royale too, are you?
We wouldn't have brought him on as a team member if he wasn't gonna compete, Naveen.
That's right. He's gonna need some support from you two as well.
Now, about that challenger's ticket you need.
Since you're rank C, Teru, you need 1,000 ticket points to earn a challenger's ticket. You should be able to earn that much by beating the trainers here in this battle zone. Inside battle zones, if a Pokemon trainer spots you, it's battle time. Inside battle zones, you'll find lots of trainers taking part in the ZA Royale. These trainers will challenge you to battle on site. Defeat them to earn ticket points. Choose your Pokemon and do your best. Victory can be yours. And if anything happens to your Pokemon, come back to me for some healing. Don't forget, when morning comes, you're out of time.
Good luck! Come and find me further in!
Got it!
What?
Bruh. Pet. Very nice. Your first win on the books. Keep that same energy and crush some more trainers. In ZA Royale, evading your opponent's notice is key. Hi, yes, I need healing. Okay, let's go.
Listen, Teru, if someone sees you first, they'll get to jump on you in battle. If that happens, you may not be able to do anything at first because of the shock. So try to sneak up, nice and quiet. Then, boom! Get the first hit off. You'll have a big upper hand.
Yeah, I literally just did that.
Here's a potion in case you need it. In return, I want to see you really cooking. Oh, look, see that trainer down there? With their back turned? Now's your chance. Sneak up behind them and get off the first attack.
First. Got him! Got you? Throw out your next mon. Bop! Got him. Nice. Looks like you're doing well. One more W should get you up to 1,000 points. Man, I'm not racking up any ticket points. Remember, sneak, quiet, hit first. Go get him. No, not box. Ah, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Name order. There we go. Sweet. Winning Pokemon battles in the Battle Zone will earn you prize medals. Your prize money for the night is awarded based on how many medals you collected that night. Just watch out. If you lose a battle, you may have medals taken from you. I think you'd best be wise to avoid picking fights with higher ranked trainers. Defeating trainers Battle Zone will earn you prize medals, blah blah blah. You also pick up prize medals that you find lying around battle zones. When daybreak comes, you'll receive prize money based on how many medals collected. I recommend giving your Pokemon a citrus berry to hold. Water gun. Got him! Got him! Let's go! Woo! Ticket obtained. You have accumulated 1,000 ticket points. This challenger ticket entitles you to compete in a promotion match. You can accumulate no more ticket points at this time. Please proceed to your promotion match. Yes, you and Taro are incredible. Now you've got your challenger's ticket. Nice. Meet me at the Pokemon Center. That person has a fully ass evolved Pokemon. I'm not daring going over there. Hey, did you check out your challenger's ticket? You can see it in the ZA Royal app. Now you can take on another trainer of your rank in a promotion match, if they got a ticket too. I'm impressed how smoothly you're handling this. Let's see if you could get your promotion match in before morning comes. Your opponent's stack ought to be in the taxi lot just down the street. You should heal your team at the Pokemon Center before important battles like this. Maybe even buy a potion for safety's sake. I'll meet you at the taxi lot. I put together this scaffolding course, just like Tarragon asked. Just one last thing to add, then it'll be ready. Whee! I'm just like, I see items. Yoink. I wonder when the next Canary Quiz Wiz contest will be. Now! I can only imagine how tricky it is trying to do a Nuzlocke in this game. It used to be that if you didn't have enough money for your taxi fare, drivers became so angry that they challenged you to a battle. I remember that. Sack's a taxi driver. Far as I know, he should be here waiting for fares. There, that's him. Sack's fought in a lot of promotion matches. He has a lot of experience, but not in winning. I take it you're Teru. One more kid searching for glory in the wild. Roxuous ZA Royal Battlegrounds, huh? Sounds simple, doesn't it? You start rank Z, you climb to rank A. You'll learn, kid. You'll learn how much easier it is said than done. It's you against every other Pokemon trainer who wants to be the strongest in Lumiose. Now, let's get our promotion match started, shall we? One chance to both of us. You can do this. You bring out the best in your Pokemon, and that's how you win. Challengers tickets verified. You are cleared to start a promotion match. I suppose you think you're going to win. Climb over me to reach the next rank. Piece of couture. Well, I won't make it easy for you. Because this taxi driver has a taxi dream. I'm going to reach rank A and abolish all forms of transit in Lumiose except taxis. You are challenged by Sack the Driver. Slowpoke. Go, Taro. Peck. Uh-oh. Got him. Pidgey. Okay, perfect. Water gun. Good job, Taro. Good job. If this last one loses, I'll be stuck at rank C. But I believe in my Pokemon!
Pikachu!
Not Pokedex. God. Got it! This is my 100th time watching an opponent get promoted instead of me. Damn! Give this poor guy a break! I lose again. That makes 100 times I've lost my promotion match. This is why they call me Lazy Eternal. Poor guy! Yes! Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. You've been promoted to rank Y.
You chose your moves well. And even took the position of your Pokemon into account. That was one well-fought Pokemon battle.
Emma, hi!
You're a new face. Nice to meet you, trainer. My name's Emma. I'm a detective who's been entrusted with the task of protecting the peace of Lumio City. Do you mind introducing me to your friend here, Tawny? This is Teru, Team MZ's newest member. Ah, that makes sense. I only saw a bit of your promotion match. Just happened to pass by while I was investigating a suspicious Pokemon. But based on what I saw, Team MZ's got a fine new trainer. I bet AC is pleased too. Not that his face would give it away. By the way, Tawny, I'm afraid I haven't found any leads on that person you're looking for. I just wanted to let you know, but I've got to be heading back now. Have a good night. Not the Naruto run, that's funny. Glass Joe character. Emma's the top detective in Lumio City and a super talented Pokemon trainer. If she says you're good, you know you must be special, Teru. Anyway, now that you've got your promotion and everything, I think it's time that we call it a night, too. Nice. Money. Hotel, sweet hotel. We're back. We're back. We're back. Tawny, when you're heading back to the hotel, would you at least let us know? How was your first taste of competing in the CA Royale, Teru? I'm rank Y now. Oh my gosh, that's amazing! You're a natural! I agree with Lita, but let's not be hasty. Lest we forget, the opponent was Zack, Lizzie Eternal. Now y'all are just being bullies! You don't get it, Naveen. You didn't see the match. Teru has serious potential. I can tell he's gonna shoot straight up the ranks. Yeah, for real. He's basically a brand new Pokemon trainer and still won a promotion right away. That's big. Team MZ is headed straight for the top. Oh, do you know what the initials MZ in our team name mean, Teru? No? What? The M is for Mega Evolution, and the Z is from Hotel Z. How did Teru fare tonight? Hey, Z, I think we'll be able to protect the future of Lumiose with Teru around. Whoa, Tawny, you're that confident? Well, even Emma had good things to say about him. You met Emma, did you? She is a remarkable Pokemon trainer. If only she could have also joined our efforts, but she has her own work to carry out. We must hope that enough competition will forge us the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then the city's Pokemon and people might finally rest easy. I hope you will also contribute to these efforts, Teru. Can I say something? Doing the CA Royale takes a lot of energy, so I'm hungry. The pantry's contents are yours to use as ever, though I myself will retire for the night. Sounds like it's time to show off my chef skills. Would you make me something normal, please? I'm good with literally everything, as long as it's ready soon.
You may want to be more specific, or else, well, you know what you'll get.
Hello, Zygrade Cell.
What is that?
Bon appetit!
What even is this?
I don't get what you don't get about this. It's my original creation, croissant curry. I make it to be the hotel's sought-after dish. That looks like canned curry just put on a plate of croissants and then heated up. I would be curious to try it, but at the same time, that looks weird as hell. It pairs Lumios's delectable croissants with the Galar region's legendary curry to bring out the best in both. The scent sends my appetite into overdrive. I could eat your cooking forever, Tawny.
I reject that monstrosity altogether.
You say that every time, but you seem to polish off anything I cook.
I was just raised better than to not let food go to waste.
You can be so particular. Oh, you can be so particular, Naveen. Maybe it's 'cause you're Lumios born and raised.
I eat many other things, but I draw the line at croissant curry.
Sorry things got so heated, Teru. But for real, I'm glad you showed up here. Yes, big same. Having you around makes me feel like things might work out okay for us.
I'll do the best I can.
I can't wait to see everything you're capable of. Now, let's eat.
Okay, but Naveen's sandwich? I don't see any meat on that shit. I don't see anything on that shit. That just looked like 2 pieces of bread.
Next day, your alarm's going off. Travel bag sure seems to have set you off on a path towards adventure here in Lumios. Okay. I can't help being curious about if there's anything on the roof. Ooh, I just got some experience candy. Nice. I'm Rocky, and I bark like a little old man. Go ahead, Bubbas. Go ahead. Oh my goodness. I see. The mother has returned home, and therefore he is a very happy dog. Little old man.
Good morning. Lita's already left for dance practice.
Morning. Hope you slept well. Feeling ready for a little field trip? I want to show you Lumios's #1 sightseeing spot, Prism Tower.
Shame you two won't be able to climb the tower due to the restoration work.
AZ, we're heading out.
The tower long watched over this city. I wonder if the people still believe it does so. The city in the shadow of Prism Tower. Tawny is doing her best to look out for you, even if it may come across oddly at times. This is a chance not only to see the tower, but to mingle among Lumios's people and Pokemon. I love you, Floette. You are a baby. Hey, kid. We finished fixing up the outside of your hotel. That guy with the glasses has like the ultimate cat mouth. Why the fuck is his... Why... Look, Emma has a cat mouth too, like the 3 symbol. But that guy, that's like the biggest cat mouth I've seen on an NPC. Like, huh? Thanks, Tarragon. We always appreciate your work. Sure thing. Still, why bother fixing it? Not like you got any guests. Not like you got guests lining up out the door. We do have one. We do have one. Though I guess he's a full-on member of our team now, not just a guest. Anyway, that's why I've gotta film more videos to spread the word about Hotel Z. Making your own videos to advertise, huh? Not a bad idea. But wouldn't it be better to just ask Canary to promote the hotel for you? Or you could use one of my prize scaffolding courses to spruce up the walls of your hotel. We build scaffolding all the time for our work as part of the urban redevelopment plan. But you see, who cares about regular scaffolding? No one. That's why at Rancine Construction, we make our scaffolding into obstacle courses. We also leave colorful screws on the courses for folks to grab and trade in for prizes. Here, new kid, a little something for you on the house. It's one of the prizes you can get. You obtained the red canary plush. A plush doll canary that holds a red charm. Having one of these increases the experience points your Pokemon get by a little. Ooh, okay, that's useful. Folks say that canary merch can give you all kinds of benefits, you know. They're a real porte bonheur, a lucky charm. Alright, see ya, kids. To all my French viewers, I am so sorry. I probably extremely butchered that. So this is our VTuber / streamer for this game. Last one we had the gym leader, and now we have this one. Tarragon's super talented, but he sure doesn't mince his words. You know what? I just had an idea. Let's take my secret shortcut to Centrico Plaza. Here, come with me. Hold on a moment. Okay, awesome. I got all the Pokemon in this area. So now... You see this stuff growing over this ladder and making it pretty much unclimbable? Are those rocks? It's a bunch of mega crystals. They're made from some kind of mysterious energy, apparently. You could smash them surprisingly easily with Pokemon moves. Here, you should try it out. Have your Pokemon use a move to break up these crystals. 10 mega shards. Ooh. Mega crystals have been turning up all over the city, and a lot of them get in the way, just like now. So if you find any, be sure to smash them. I bet everyone in Lumiose would appreciate it. Another word of advice: save up all the mega shards you get. There's a company that's collecting them for research, and they'll let you trade in your mega shards for all kinds of cool stuff. Alright, let's get climbing. from the sky. You good, Totodile? Very nice. Good job. She wants me to go there, but I don't want to. Not yet. Hey, up here. Yes, as... Oh yes, you totally need to tell me where you are, as if I don't see your NPC ass hair from so far away. Valued guest of Hotel Z, I present to you the very jewel of Lumiose City, Prism Tower. It sits right at the center of Lumiose, with the city forming a big circle around it. Now let's get across these rooftops and head for the tower. Hey, this way! Did you jump down there? Jump on down and it'll make sense. Don't worry, I promise it'll be fine. Whee! Ah! Safe landing mode activated. Sudden fall detected and averted. Your Rotom Foam activates its safe landing mode when it detects a sudden fall from a great height. Interesting. What'd you think? Surprised? As long as you've got your Rotom Foam, you could jump from any height and you'll be fine. I knew that. I should have known you'd know. Oh, you curious about the Wild Zone over there in Vert Plaza? Good instincts. After all, each Wild Zone's got different Pokemon in it. Checking out different Wild Zones is a great idea since you're helping with Mabel's research. You can catch all kinds of Pokemon in there, or even just do some training. I'll wait for you at the food truck by Prism Tower, so come find me once you're done. Dun, 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 dun. Can I go this way just to get the shiny? How far this way can I go before she yells at me? Rock smash! Woo! Come on, come on, come on, come on, go, 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 go! Got it. A balanced diet is important, of course, but it's always good to prioritizing eating things we like.
I want to eat Galarian food. Mushroom Melody curry is the best.
Oh, that sounds so tasty. I just want mushrooms right now. Mushrooms just sound really good right now. How far can I go? Dang it! Okay, that's as far as I could go. How far can I go this way? I can go pretty far this way, actually. That's a shock. Hold on. No! That was a waste of a fucking Pokeball. What the fuck? Lamau, I'm getting so far away from the objective. I'm not being yelled at yet, so... AZ, I wanna go back. Ugh. No. Nah. Ooh, they got tea and coffee. Fancy. Fancy. Hi, yes, I lost a Pokeball. Thank you. No! I keep speed pushing and then I miss my prompts. There we go. I haven't fought yet, but I'll just heal. Nope. I am so far away from the objective zone. The city's so big and there's so many places we want to go. All this wandering has gotten us lost. I think it's great to have Pokemon in the city. I wonder, how do Pokemon feel about living with humans here in the city? A city where people and Pokemon coexist sounds nice and all, but Pokemon must also be nervous about getting too close to humans, right? I would think so. I don't want to spend all my pocket money on Pokeballs, but I want to be able to catch new Pokemon friends whenever they pop up. Prism Tower sits right in the middle of the city, almost as if it's watching over all of us. If you need to heal up your Pokemon, go to the Pokemon Center. Blah 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 blah. We're playing hide and seek. Now where did everyone go? I've seen some outrageously big Pokemon in the city. Is it all the gourmet food they're eating? I'm amazed I haven't been yelled at. I'm training hard so I don't lose when my Pokemon and I play tag. It's not going well. It's so funny. I literally have massively strayed from the path and I haven't been stopped yet. My kids will be setting off on their own little adventures outside the city too, soon. So I'm on the hunt for some sneakers to give them. By looking at a fucking wall. Okay, lady. There's nothing like enjoying a meal outside on an unhurried day. There's no time to be sitting around. What do you mean? 5 years since that whole mess. Oh, that lousy Team Flare. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh my god damn, she hasn't stopped me yet. What the fuck? I've been asking around for advice about battle strategies. Yeah, strategy is important, but I personally advise you to start by learning type matchups. So I received a Pokemon in trade, but then it got super strong and stopped listening to me. Oh, you can fix that by going up the ranks in ZA Royale. Why do our moms always have to chat for so long? Our moms will get mad at us if we go ahead without him. Why are adults so bossy? Really? Okay, now we'll go to the wild zone. Thank you. I know how to fucking use a Pokeball. Thank you very much. Then I sneak up close. One, two, three. Got it. Awesome. Yoinked. Right under your nose. I yoinked it. Ha 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 ha. Woo! Magikarp! You are a dumbass. I'm not saving your ass. Come on, buddy. Turn around. Uh-oh. Ouch! Get in the ball! Bitch! Caught it. Fucking dumbass. No, I want to run into the water and drown. Let me drown. Let me drown. Let me drown. Okay, Kakuna. Got it. Awesome. Woo. Okay. Two dumbasses. I see. Bye, bitch. Also, I did see a clip for this game, and they brought back the shiny noises. I'm so fucking happy. The fact that they removed the shiny noises in Scarlet and Violet is so fucking annoying. It's obnoxious. So having them back makes me so unbelievably happy. Uh-oh. Bye! 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 It's like, yes, I already have one. I already have one, but it doesn't hurt to catch another. There's one I'm still missing in here. Ah, man. Time to take the long way back. Alright, yeah, be pissy all you want. I'm literally just grabbing this and dipping. Bye, dumbass. I'm all out of crepes for today, but I still got good things to share. Here, how about this? Your very own Quick Claw. Ooh, yes, 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 yes. Yeah, I already got the Ralts. And no, I don't want any hints, please. Unless you mean the hint of the last Pokemon I'm looking for in that area, then sure, but otherwise, no hints. Cause for this area, I got the Kakuna, I got the Patrat, I got the Barnacle, I got Mudkip, and I got Badoo. So there is only one I'm missing, and I am blind and can't find it. In Wild Zone, some... Okay, so it is a nighttime one. That's what I thought. Okay, no worries. Alright, got it. Thank you. No other hints. Thanks. Thanks. Dang it! Let me get the Pokeball! Ah! Hey, hey! Here, let me show you my favorite food truck. It's called Novio Cafe. I'm butchering shit. This one's my treat to celebrate your promotion match win. One ember roast, and what will you have? I'll also do an ember roast. Coming right up. I really like the ember roast they do here. It's got the perfect subtle bitterness. Voila! Your order. Now polish those right off, then order some more. Got it? Nothing beats sipping on a coffee while taking in the view of Prism Tower. Is a dog seriously scratching at my door when their mother is home? Hello? Your mom is home! Why do you want to be with me? I'm streaming, sir! Did you see a giant fly? Are you freaking out right now? I promise you the giant flies are more scared of you than you are of them. Goodness. Nothing beats sipping on a coffee while taking in the view of Prism Tower. It looks super modern, right? Well, according to AC, it's actually been around for a pretty long time. What is with this guy's fucking hair and facial hair? Oh, I'd forgotten the Novio Cafe was one of your favorite haunts, Tawny. And, forgive me, who is your friend? Hey there, Vinny. Let me introduce you. This is Teru, the newest addition to Team MZ. And this gentleman is Vinny, a big shot from Quasartico Inc. I'm the CEO's secretary in title, though in practice, I'm more often her errand boy. Regardless, I'm pleased to meet you. Please accept my apologies on behalf of the company for any inconveniences you may have suffered due to our urban redevelopment efforts. Even our beloved Prism Tower is closed to visitors until we can complete some renovations. If you came here hoping to see the city sights, Teru, this is a truly sorry state of affairs. Don't worry about it, Vinny. We're excited to see this city become somewhere people and Pokemon live in harmony. Thank you for your understanding. With that, I am afraid I must be getting back to work. Please excuse me and enjoy your day. Okay, let's get going. I need you to come with me on an errand. We're heading to the Looker Bureau. That's where Emma works. I'll lead the way. Even with all this construction, the tower is still amazing, right? Anyway, the team seems to be enjoying having you on board. And I'm sure Naveen will warm up soon too. Emma is the super talented detective. We're in the north side of Lumios now. This area is the Rogue District? The Looker Bureau is just past Rouge Plaza. Man, it looks like there's a big crowd over there. Wonder what that's about. I want to check it out. Come with me. Meow, meow. Na, 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 na. You should make a habit of swinging by new Pokemon centers whenever you spy one. That way, they'll be registered as a travel spot on your map. And to help you register this handy bit of info in your brain, here, a Swift Feather to remind you. The more you explore Lumiose City, the easier it becomes to get around. Bum, 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 bum. Mother! Go to Mom! Oh my goodness! My silly dog! Your Weedle evolved. Bonjour and welcome to the Pokemon Center. How can we be of service? Heal my Pokemon. Like to sell. Alright, let's see. Anything new? Not really. Okay. Come back and see us whenever you need. Ah, that's inside. Ow! I'm very particular about my jogging shoes. Fashion starts from the feet, you know. I don't think that's true. I go jogging to explore the city and look for spots that I can use to my advantage in the CA Royale. Honestly, I'm around main mission 16, 17 IDK right now. Mind is tired. Very nice. No spoilers, please, is all I ask. My name is Ivor. I speak to you today on behalf of the Fist of Justice. Thank you for your time and attention. Now let me ask you, if the people of Lumiose truly wish to coexist with wild Pokemon, why not get rid of the wild zones and let Pokemon run free? Some of you might wonder why I would suggest such a dangerous thing. Your concern is understandable. After all, wild Pokemon are strong. They can be scary. But please, put your worried minds at ease. Simply join the Fist of Justice and watch your Pokemon battle prowess skyrocket. Once you reach our upper ranks, you'll even be able to take on Pokemon in hand-to-hand combat. The Fist of Justice is here to help all the good citizens of Lumiose train and grow strong. Once we are joined in strength, then we can finally make Wild Zones a thing of the past. He's got an interesting idea, I guess. Not like it'll ever happen, though. Hey! You in the back! Once you taste my strength firsthand, you'll understand the truth of Ivor Sensei's words. I challenge you to a battle! Sounds like you're getting called out. Wait, what? Why me? Like I said, I challenge you to a battle. I chose thee, probably the fifth strongest disciple in the Fist of Justice, am ready to throw down. Bruh. Okay. You might have me on the ropes, but we in the Fist of Justice know how to keep our cool. Meditite. Okay. Thanks. Haha, take that. So, in a contest of strength, I lose. What incredible strength! In terms of CA Royale rankings, I say you would be rank H. No, maybe even rank G. If I may be so bold to ask, are you participating in the ZA Royale? I'm rank Y. Unbelievable. I feel there must be some secret to the strength you displayed just now. And I could think of but one explanation. You must have mastered having your Pokemon learn moves. Yeah, of course. Such confidence. You clearly see to the heart of Pokemon moves and their significance. My knowledge on the matter is that Pokemon can remember 4 moves at a time. Cultivating a set of 4 moves rich in power and variety is what leads a Pokemon to grow stronger. Yeah. Oh, but perhaps I should not be speaking too freely about tactics. We may face each other in battle before long after all. Out of respect for your display of strength, I will take my leave for today. But should we meet again in the CA Royale, I'll hit you with the full force of my justice. Victory will be mine. I will reach the highest rank, spread my influence far and wide, and abolish all wild zones. That guy's off the rails and still going full speed. Anyway, here we are, Teru, Wild Zone 3. If you want to go in and catch some Pokemon, or just train up your party, totally up to you. I'll be waiting at the Looker Bureau up ahead. Okay. I got a reward from Mabel for catching all the species that could be found here in Wild Zone 3. I'm feeling so good that I'll share some luck with you. Here, have some of my extra Pokeballs. Great ball! Woo! Working hard in those research tasks for Mabel is seriously worth the effort. Okay, Pikachu is in this area. I see, I see. Come on. No! Son of a bitch. Ah! No! Stop it! You're bad, Pikachu! Bad, Pikachu! Bad! Bad Pikachu! Bad Pikachu! Bad Pikachu! Bad! Bad Pikachu! Bro, that Pikachu was aggro! Get it! Got it! I'm literally grabbing this and then I'm running. Bye, 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 bye. Ow! Rude! Come on, baby. Turn around. That's it. Yoink! Got it. Woohoo! A Pancham? Go! Yes! Got it. Nice. Ah, run! Run! Go! Ah! Not gonna lie, I tend to end up doing the side quests and exploring a bunch and catching Pokemon in any new wild zones before I decide to continue the main story, which is honestly how my playstyle kinda was in Arceus. Well, that's typically how my playstyle is as well. I just taking things at my own pace. Yep. But right now, because I'm basically locked in fucking tutorial mode, I can't do much. Dang it, you don't know any fire moves yet? Okay, let me see. Let's see. Yes! Awesome. Yay. Very nice. Ember. Perfect. Good job. Don't worry, my little flower friends. I'm not gonna hurt ya. I mean, what's nice is considering that now that moves are like this, we don't have to worry about PP running out. The problem with this, though, is some of the moves have really fucking slow recharge times, and that is driving me crazy. Now let's see. Female. Okay, let's see if any of these other espers are male. Because I like having both form espers. Dang it, another female. Where is the last one? Typically there's 3 in each area. Go Floette. Man. Right, there is that person. Unlike my brother who decided to beat the main game in 2 or 3 days, he tends to stay up all night sometimes, and he played the game at night the day we got it because he fell asleep during the day after the games were delivered. I see. Right. I was playing the game on my own time, so I do know for a fact that there's a person that wants a Pikachu to trade their Heracross for. So I am going to catch another Pikachu really fast. It might be overkill, but it doesn't hurt to have extras. Cool. And one more Pikachu for the road, maybe? Maybe? Please, turn around. Turn around, Pikachu. Pop! Cool. Now I have multiple Pikachus I can offer for trade. And maybe because I got all these, now if I go back over to Esper area, maybe there are more Espers. Please, just give me a fucking male Esper. Cause freaking, I like having both forms of Esper. Both forms of Esper's evolutions are pretty as fuck. Really? Okay. Maybe, okay, hold on. Let me go up here, and it'll reload the area. I got spoiled on Twitter about one of the side missions, but I wasn't upset because it honestly made me happy to see in person that it was true. And TikTok also spoiled the mission. Yeah, that's the problem when new games release. People don't fucking realize that maybe they should tag spoilers so then people can mute the tags and prevent being spoiled, but, you know, people are stupid. No! Litleo! Bad kitty! Bad cat! Bad cat! It's a male! Let's go! Catch, 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 catch! Yes! Woo! I got a male and female Esper. Let's go! Yay! Nice. So now, yep, every Pokemon in this area has been caught. Very nice. I was working as a crepe seller up until about a week ago, but I decided a change was in order. So now, this is my own little Pokemon center. I'll just need your Pokemon for a few seconds. Your Totodile should be all better now. Dang it! I came all the way to Lumiose, so tell me where the locals eat. But I don't want my favorite spots to get all overrun by tourists. Bop. Let's see, how far this way can I go? Okay, I got close enough to at least grab that sparkle, so I'm happy. Ba-na-na-na. I wonder if my sweet Furfrou should go for a Lorraine trim next time. My Tepig has evolved into Emboar. Very nice. But yeah, this is... I have technically 2 different Legend ZA games saves. So this is technically my Legend... This is technically my streaming Legend ZA, but then I have the one where I'm playing it personally without streaming. And for my personal save, that's for not streaming, I chose Chikorita. But I thought for Teru this one would be cute, just because... For this one, for Teru, I thought it'd be cute to choose Totodile because we both blue. Aw, Mimi, thanks for coming out to meet us. Espers sounds like me when my Tourette hiccups decide to rapid fire. This here's the Liquor Bureau, Emma's detective agency. kind of a funny name, Liquor Bureau. Do they think they need to explain what a detective does? No, that was based on Detective Looker. Dial. How did you fucking miss? It's right in front of you. Good golly gosh. Look at him run! It's natural to grow close to your Pokemon when you sit on a bench and hang out with them. Literally, in my personal, I'm about to finish the 3rd mission here, but I literally have just been running around the city because when you're asked to do the missions that the detective gives you, you have fucking free reign, and so I fucking have just been running around the city avoiding the 3rd quest. My big sis is so cool with your Pokemon! Honestly, I'm jealous! Pretty jealous, but still jealous. Knock knock! Huh, look at that. Classic Emma, always calm and collected, like a detective should be. I was in a rough spot a while back, wandering the streets until I nearly keeled over. Emma was the one who saved me and brought me to AZ. Remember, Emma? Emma? Wait, is she asleep? Hello there, Teru. Welcome to the look. Hello, Teru. Welcome to the Looker Bureau. You realize we caught you snoozing, right? Part of my job as a detective is to stay well rested, so I can leap into action at any time. If anything, you two are way too energetic after your late night in the ZA Royale. It's good to see you again, Teru. You do remember me, right? The name's Emma. I run this detective agency, the Looker Bureau. Over there is my partner, Mimi. Mimi's an Esper and like family to me. Tawny, do you mind if I float something past Teru real quick? Sure, go for it. Thanks. I'll cut straight to the chase, Teru. Would you consider helping me out with my detective work? I'd love to. That's great to hear. I'm actually a little surprised by your enthusiasm. Tawny told me last night you've only just arrived in Lumiose. And now you're already battling in the CA Royale, which takes place all over the city. Take it from me, learning more about the people and Pokemon living in Lumiose will give you a leg up if you're hoping to win in the ZA Royale. I'll assign you a few cases so you can get a taste of detective work and see if you like it. Side missions are small requests that you take on to serve the people of Lumiose City. You can earn rewards for helping your fellow citizens, so whenever you see a blue and white icon on your map or above a person, be sure to check it out. Good night, DJ. Sleep well. Here are 3 cases or side missions to get you started. Once you've taken care of all your side missions, come on back to the Looker Bureau. I'm sure you'll have all 3 done in no time, and nothing's more noble than helping people. You should head out and take care of those cases while Emma and I go over a few things here. This is where I'm going to call it for the night. My goodness. And yes, I know I just saved, but I'm going to save again, just to be safe. Alrighty. Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for watching today's stream. I had a lot of fun, and I hope you did as well. We talked about TwitchCon San Diego, which I went to this last weekend, and we played a bunch of Pokemon Legends ZA. We had a lot of fun. It was awesome. And now I'm going to see who we could potentially raid to help make somebody's day a little bit brighter. So, un momento as I look really quickly. Da ba 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 ba. Bleh. Allergies, they suck. At least, I hope it's allergies. Frickin' asthma, and also other shit on top of all that. Alright, let's see. Untitled broadcast. Okay. Ooh! This person's also playing Legends CA. I don't know how much farther ahead they are than me, but I don't know how much farther ahead they are than me. If they are farther ahead, then, you know, spoiler warning in advance. Awesome. We're gonna go ahead and raid Nekupe. They are currently playing Pokemon Legends ZA. They might be a bit farther ahead than I, so if you don't want to risk spoilers, if you're just watching my playthrough, then, you know, you could just join the raid and then immediately leave. It's up to you. Regardless, I hope you have a wonderful day, night, evening, wherever you are in the world, and I might potentially stream tomorrow to make up for not streaming on Tuesday. I was exhausted from TwitchCon, so just keep an eye on my Blue Sky and I guess Twitter for outgoing live notification. I will see you tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. PST. Bye 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 bye!